Well, it is the peak of summer, and we are celebrating the Coast Guard and all they do right now in Grand Haven. But one of those jobs in the dead of winter, breaking up ice on the Great Lakes. And so many of those coasties spent months aboard the Queen, the Icebreaker Mackinaw, until she was decommissioned in 2006. Now we all get to learn more because she's a museum in her namesake, Mackinaw City. Todd gives us a tour.
Ahoy! We are on a ship that Lisa knows all about. Lisa, introduce yourself. Who are you and what are we on right now?
My name is Lisa, and I am the executive director here at the Icebreaker Mackinaw Maritime Museum, and we are on the original Coast Guard cutter Mackinaw. It dates back to 1944.
This was the ship that pretty much kept the sea lanes open, or I should say.
That's what its purpose was.
Right.
Because you had this narrow strip of about 5 miles here, and you had the commodities up north that needed to get south for munitions and different kinds of things being manufactured for the war.
How long was it in service, and how long has it been here as a part of a museum?
It served for 62 years and was decommissioned in 2006. And it was very, very close to going to the scrapyard, and it was saved at the last minute because there was this dock in Mackinaw City that could moor it for the indefinite future. We probably get about 20,000 people a year that come on this, which is, I think, pretty impressive considering you've got to love a ship. And some people are interested in it, and then some people aren't, but when they get here, then they fall in love with it, just like our staff does.
And you've got some pretty cool things to show us on this ship. All right, I'm just going to follow you.
Okay.
So this would be the berthing, BE-RTH area. No babies are being born here.
Correct.
As far as I know. So what would happen here?
It was your off time and your sleep time, and as you can see, it's kind of sparse. It's not very fancy, although years prior to, many years, they had the racks that these are called. They were 3, and they were more like hammocks. So this was a much nicer upgrade, but you can see they only had the storage space that was underneath the rack as well as some locker space back here.
No walk-in closets here.
No.
How many people at a time were on the ship?
Towards the end, about between 75 and 80. We're going to head down to Space 2, which is the center engine room of the vessel. There are 3, only one is open to the public for tours.
This is really the guts. This is the power behind the entire ship.
This is one of 3 engine rooms. This is the center one. They're locomotive engines.
I got one for you. They're basically the long and the short of it. Yes. It says this could move a train.
Yes.
And there's 3 of them.
Well,
or
there's
more.
3 rooms. There's 6. There's
Oh
6
my goodness.
actually. And this and when you look in to think about the scope.
Is that a piston?
Yes.
That's one piston.
That's one piston.
That is enormous.
There was a whole lot of sign language that went on because you couldn't hear each other, and you didn't have any type of walkie-talkie system or a headset system.
No intercoms or anything like that. So they would literally, now would they use ASL, American Sign Language, or did they come up with their own?
I think it was their own.
Their own? Okay.
I do believe it was their own. We're gonna head up back to the main level, and we're gonna go into the mess deck, the galley, and sick bay.
Now, anybody who's been to school recognizes this is the cafeteria line, right? That's just like being in school.
You can see
the trays.
Everything is here.
Yeah.
Everything is here. The trays are here, the silverware, all the plates and glasses. And this was the front line. See, it wasn't ever gone long periods of time. And they would, usually be in port and whether it was Sault Ste. Marie or Sheboygan or something. So, basically everything came from, like Gordon Food Service or Cisco or something like that. And something we always say, what we find in the way of trying to find something else, those are notes that we found of
they're like
one of the
grocery list.
The grocery list, but in massive quantities.
What if somebody was to, say, break an arm or maybe catch the flu? There's got to be a place for them.
There always has to be.
Right, infirmary, right?
Right. We're going to head up to sick bay. Or health services, as they may call it.
Oh, okay, sounds good. Show me the way. What was the most common injury? You'd think slips and falls, right?
That's what I've been led to believe. And it's interesting on some of the DVDs when the last health service person was here, and she said, like, somebody had impaled their hand, like a screw or something, and luckily they were in port. One of the very interesting things about the ship is that when the Coast Guard left the ship and left it to us, other than personal things and perishable things, everything stayed on here.
No way.
Every paper clip. when you see these items, they're not staged items. Those are things that they left on the ship.
And this is just one of the many things that people come to Mackinaw City for. I mean, a maritime museum. You want to be on the actual Icebreaker Mackinaw, learn some fascinating stuff from people like Lisa? Come to Mackinaw City and check it out for yourself.
Start planning your trip by learning more about the Icebreaker Mackinaw Maritime Museum by going to MackinawCity.com. We'll be right back.